You're watching 11 Alive, where Atlanta speaks. 11 Alive News Prime Time starts now. Good evening, everyone. It's 9 o'clock, and right now across our state, people are honoring the life of Ahmaud Arbery 2 years after his death. Tonight, his mother's announcement to help students fulfill their dreams as her son never had the opportunity to do so.
New tonight, a sign of hope, how Atlanta's mayor is recruiting houses of worship to create housing that's affordable for everyone.
New details tonight, a new study finding women who undergo infertility treatments are more likely to suffer pregnancy complications. Why doctors say it is not surprising.
But first tonight, people across Georgia keeping Ahmaud Arbery's name alive. Today marks 2 years since he was chased down and fatally shot in Satilla Shores. Many in the Brunswick community walking the neighborhood earlier this evening on the state's inaugural Ahmaud Arbery Day. And tonight in South Fulton, runners gathered to honor Arbery by running 2.23 miles to never forget what happened the day he was shot and killed.
Ahmaud Arbery had been murdered running in a senseless murder in a community that we really largely felt was because of his color. And today we get to celebrate the fact that he has not only been, the murderers have been prosecuted, but also that race has, being a part of why he was murdered, was acknowledged.
The Cobb County District Attorney's Office prosecuted the state case where a jury found Arbery's killers guilty of murder.
And today, Cobb's District Attorney Flynn Brody held a prayer vigil. The district attorney talked with Joe Hankey about the impact of the guilty verdict in the federal hate crimes trial.
Cobb County's district attorney tells me the criminal case his office presented on the state level and then the case the Department of Justice presented this week on the federal level will stick with him, both as a district attorney but also as a black man. He says it shows to him that Ahmaud Arbery's story is an example of the country being willing to change, and the first steps have already been taken.
This is a celebration of someone's life, the life of Ahmaud Arbery.
With Ahmaud Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper Jones, in attendance, Cobb DA Flynn Brody held a prayer vigil, bringing together the Christian, Jewish, and Muslim faiths.
God said, come together, love the stranger as yourself. Because that's the only way we can build a just society.
After Brody's office successfully prosecuted Travis and Gregory McMichael and William Roddy Bryant on murder charges in the state case without introducing evidence showing Arbery was targeted for being black, Brody was thankful to see the federal trial play out. It allowed evidence showing the defendant's history of racist comments and mindsets to be made public.
We had the evidence, but it didn't apply in our case because our case wasn't a hate crime case. But I wanted people to know what these men were really like, and for that evidence to come out so that they could see the attitude, the way these men thought.
As a crowd gathered to remember Arbery, Brody said it is relieving as a black man to have a case showing the justice system works for everyone.
Ahmaud's life has definitely shown that we are willing and able to make change, and I think going forward we have taken the first step to some unity, ridding this country of hate and intolerance.
Now moving forward, Brody hopes Arbery's story can prevent others from becoming similar victims. He says the guilty verdicts show the public if you do wrong, you will be prosecuted.
I just have a hope and belief that we have made a change and we're taking steps towards that change.
In Cobb County, I'm Joe Hankey, 11 Alive News.
And this morning, Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper Jones, led a celebration in his honor at the National Center for Civil and Human Rights in downtown Atlanta. She announced that moving forward, the Ahmaud Arbery Foundation will provide scholarships to a select group of seniors at Brunswick High School, and she said the foundation will give out 6 scholarships annually totaling $3,000 each. They hope to expand that in the years to come. Wanda Cooper Jones says she wants to use her son's name to help other black men and boys.
I know that God wants us to repurpose the pain, my pain, into service to make life better for other young men like Ahmaud. It is my honor to serve others in this way, in recognition of my son's life. Let us always remember Ahmaud Arbery.
Cooper Jones created the foundation in her son's memory after he was murdered. Its mission is to ensure his legacy, and his spirit will live on. You can see the events held to honor Ahmaud Arbery's life and a breakdown of the case on 11 Alive's YouTube page. All you have to do is just click subscribe.
Mid-70s this afternoon. It felt nice. Little spring fling outside, everything in bloom, the daffodils, some of the redbud trees, and even I believe some of the plum trees as well are starting to go into bloom. It's 9 o'clock. We're still at 68 in town. Some of the outlying suburbs just a little bit cooler than that. We've got 61 in Lithonia right now, 62 in Hampton, and Douglasville out near Mableton checking in at 67. But here's the big picture. There is a sharp difference from what we're seeing